Hello everybody, how are you? I'm here, I'm Sonya. Didn't know what to say because I've come on here now and I'm putting this on. Okay, I'm putting this on because I want to do this because I think it needs a bit more stability on this little bag thing we're making. This tiny little bag purse needs a bit more stability, it does. And I'm hoping I can do this because I'm using my art glitter glue. I haven't used it before, don't know how it will go with my fabric and that, but it seems to be sticking and properly, so that's fine because it's, look at that, there we go. I put it all around there, I did, and then so I can put that on. I might need a bit under the end of that part there, I don't know yet, I'll have to see under these corner bits. Look at me, I put my pin back in it and everything, I did. A little tiny spot. Oh, look at that. Don't know how long it takes to dry. I have some other stuff that takes forever, and yesterday when I was using it, I got a bit upset because it just was not drying, especially on the fabric. And I really need that to work on fabric as well. Whatever I've got. Needed to be a fabric glue too, and that one that I was using, I'll show you in a minute, it's the Stampin' Up one, it just did not glue that piece of fabric, and I don't know why, because I think I've used it before on it, I don't know. You know, I keep on saying I don't know, must know something though. So that's going to look like that now, isn't that cool? I think that looks nice. That's a bit better, and it's keeping this a bit more stable, okay? Now I need something across here because that's a little bit frayy. We don't want to leave bits like that about, you know, you don't want to leave your work like that, it's just not a good idea. So we can put a little piece of lace on it, I suppose, but then you're covering up all your good work, all your stitches. I don't want to cover up the stitches are the part of the thing. But I need to put something under there, and I don't know, maybe a flower. Oh, why am I keep scratching all the time? Might be allergic to something. Okay. I could put something behind there and just make it go together. Force it to go together. Because I tried to sew it, and it just started to fray, so I stopped. Before I wrecked it, I stopped. Okay, so I'm hoping you can see what I'm doing here. I'm sideways, I think, not you. Okay, so I'm going to put a little piece of lace or something on that, and then I can definitely good, this glue. Definitely good. Love it. Always wanted one of these. I just always wanted one. I just could never afford to get it. Okay. Now, I was going to hold it together. And I'll make it go like that. This bit in there. I'll just stick it down a bit better than that. It's not all stuck down yet. We'll get all of it. Isn't it good? You don't even have to squeeze the bottle. You don't even have to squeeze the bottle. You can't squeeze it in. I think it's too hard to squeeze it in it. Don't know. I'm hoping that that's right. I'll just put this back in here. I'm going to have to make myself one of them pin things with the beads on or something so I don't lose this. I'd get one from Debbie Vignola, but she's an American. I don't know if she ships them overseas. Don't know. I haven't asked her about it. She makes good pin thingies. Now I'm going to lift that up and put it back down again because it's not quite right there. Okay, that's not probably dry enough there, but it is sticking, so that's good. This part here is good. Right. Now, do we have a button? I've got buttons, but I don't know what sort because I just threw them all in the jar. This jar, miles of jars, threw them all in jars because I didn't want to play them anymore. Didn't want to do that no more with buttons. I was having enough. I had enough of the buttons. Okay. Now we need that button. No, we don't. These don't look very nice, do they? They do not look very nice at all. There's a lot of brown ones in here. There's a pink one. I don't know if I brought my things back in here. I think I did. I took them out the other room. Right. Now, as I said, I wanted to stitch along there, but I'm going to, I'm going to put a little flower in here. It'll be just like a surprise when you open it, won't it? There'll be a flower there. Okay. Very good. That looks pretty. I'm very lucky. I don't have to go out of the house to buy anything because I've got everything here at my fingertips. I don't have to, but I do. I might have told you when I first started embroidery, if I was ever, and appliquing that, if I ever needed anything and I had it at home, that didn't matter. I still went and bought some more, just think out, because I wouldn't want to use what I had at home. I wouldn't want to keep it. I don't want to use it all. You can't do that. You can't use it all, can you? Now I'm going to use this white, this creamish colour. This is actually good thread, this. Resent. I don't want to say that. Resent. And it's by Googling. Ackerman Googling something, PG. So it's pretty cool. Good stuff. It's not, and I didn't cut it through. I don't know why I did that. It's a mouthful of water. I'm a bit concerned about these corners here. But when I stitch around there, I think that'll fix them, won't it? And I'm not even taping this, so hopefully I won't go over time. I know what time I started. Okay, so I've got about 15 minutes, I'd say, without me. That's just just a sort of a guess, so I can. I'll come up on the inside and I'm going to stitch down around the outside of this. I suppose lots of people would like to sew that by machine, but then it's not slow stitching. It's I hope that didn't come undone, did it? Did I pull the whole knot undone? Oh no, still got a bit of a knot there. That's good. I'll cut that off. Sit that back down there. I think it'll make it look better finished off if it's done around here, okay, if it's stitched around. Yes, I do think so. See, because you've got all these fray bits here too. I'm going to nick them off without cutting the thing itself, I hope. Oh dear. Maybe I can go around the corner. I'll just sew around the corner. Across the bottom. I hope I'm still in the shotty. I'm up over the table a lot further than what I used to be, as you can really tell that, can't you? Because yeah, that's all right. It's okay. I feel I'm a lot more comfortable sitting here like this, and I can move my legs. Well, that looks nice. It's looking better all the time. You look at your work and you think, now what did I need to do with that? Something else got to be done to it. You do. This has got little fluffy bits. I'll just try to get them without getting the fabric itself. Right. Now keep going up here. Have to put something special in here, wouldn't you? You know. Well, you could put it in your journal on a piece of something, like a piece of ribbon or something, and put something in it. Or you can glue it in like it is, I suppose, if you wanted to. I don't think it'd be something that you could use all the time. It's not something that you could be using all the time because of what it is. It's only very fine, thin fabric. Really pretty. I'll have to sit back here a bit further. Okay. Now, do I want to go across the top? I don't know. Probably do. I'm thinking I should for some reason. I think I should do that. Oops. But that'll have to be fair on the edge because you don't want to stop it from opening. If you're going to do that, you're just going to go like this. See? No, you're not going to do that then. You're not going to do that because we've just tried it and we don't like it, so we're coming back down here and we're going to do I hope that Mum's brought me some of those things I ordered because I'm going to be very upset if I haven't got them yet. I just don't like this when people don't keep in touch with you and they're doing things for you, and you know, and you buy stuff and you need your things, don't you? I guess we have to be patient though these days and wait. I guess there's all these floods too around here, so that's a thing. But I don't think any of them are coming from there. You can blame anything on it though. They do that, don't they? I remember when the virus was really bad it is too, but they kept saying about the mail being slow, and I never had any trouble with that. The mail was always there before, plenty of time. I never had any trouble with the mail at all, because they said it was going to be because of the virus, but that was just, I don't know, something they said, I guess. So that's good, I've glued that. Okay. And I've got that, and I think I need another little flower on the top too, don't you reckon? It'll make it look really nice if there's a flower on the top here as well. More flowers. More flowers will look good. I think it'll look nice. I'll have this green one. Actually, he's green and pink, so he's going to be green and pink one. There we go. We'll stick him on there. And now I have one of these, whatever it may be, a little pocket. A little fabric envelope. Come here. Set that down straight and push that on there like that. Oh dear, have I got it round the right way? I hope so. I don't think I do. It's okay. It's okay. Look, isn't that cute? Look at that. That's nice and cute now. Well, that's something that you can make, you see. That's just a little idea that I thought I'd like to try those. You can make a little envelope. And then you can put a little goodie in there and it shouldn't fall apart. Hopefully it won't fall apart. Right, now where's my pin for this? My pin for this. Really? It's not in it, is it? Where did it go? I just set it here. Oh, crikey. Not under there. Nope. Didn't move it when I had the buttons, did I? I don't think I took the buttons out. Oh, Sonia, how could you lose that? I think I only got one too. Oh, sugar. Well, you can't tell, but I'm really stressed out about that now. I'm not happy. I might have to pick up this board here and see if it got under there. Sometimes it does. Things go under this board. It's not under the board. It's under this bit. No. Where is me pin? Oh dear. There's a little pot that it goes in. I was just sitting it here, wasn't I? Wasn't I just sitting it there each time? How could it have disappeared? I don't really have that much stuff on the table either. Goodness. I didn't put it on here, did I? No, I didn't. It's not here. I can't see at any rate. Oh, goodness gracious, Sonia. What'd you do with it? Thought I just set it there. You think it got flicked onto the floor somehow? Now I'm stressed out now. Not happy at all. What am I going to do? Maybe this little pin might be alright for the time being, I don't know, because it might not go rusty. I don't know if it's a really old pin, it might not, I don't know if it'll rust or not. Where's my other, I need my pin. I need my pin. It had a black top on it, didn't it? I had this box down here, and I was looking in that, but I didn't have the lid off that then, I don't think. I didn't get picked up with it, no. I didn't. Oh well, oh dear, I'm sorry about that, people, holding you up on looking for a pin, but I need the pin for me. But I'll take that little thing back out again, did I? I did too. Because I don't know if it will go rusty or not. Oh dear, I hope not. And I can't pick it up. I don't know what happened to that other one. I've got no idea. I'm going to have to rewind the video and watch it, aren't I, to see where pin went to. If anybody sees it, please tell me what I did with it. Oh, goodness me. That's very frustrating. Anyway, so I've got these bits. I've got these bits. Set that on there. Put this on here. And I only got one when she gave it to me. She was only had one pin with it. And I think they're a little bit, not expensive, but I've got to try and see if I can find one from somewhere to replace that now. Has to be something that doesn't rust or that, you know, you need to have something that's not going to rust, and I don't know what I did with it. Oh, that's incredible. It's not, you know, it's really scary. It could be on the floor, so we'll look down there after. Okay, now, I don't know what else I've got to show you today. I don't think there's anything really much that I have done to show you. So I might have to go, because I'm having a pin trouble, aren't I? But I wanted to show you how this ended up, what I did to it to fix it, to make it look, you know, important and appropriate, whatever you want to do with it. It's got a lot of little bits of work in it, and it turned out really nice, I think. It's a shame I don't think I'll stitch along there, because when I did that, it'll only open that far. It won't sort of work as good as what we wanted to, so I'll leave it like that. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm going on a pin hunt now. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Stay safe.